I witajcie w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Lizę. W poprzednim odcinku dotarliśmy do dzielnicy kupieckiej. Zebraliśmy sporo zadań. Udało nam się coś też wykonać. Dzisiaj zwiedzimy jej resztę. No i to już będzie praktycznie całe miasto zwiedzone. I zabierzemy się za wykonywanie wszystkiego, co udało się zebrać. Dobra, sobie... Wiecie co? Póki jest noc, to ja bym sobie puścił teraz tego dziółka może. Jestem gotów śledzić tego ziela.
Garth's leaving. Give him a bit of a head start, then follow him. Keep your distance, but don't let him out of your sight. If anything goes wrong, come back. Got it?
Got it. O, koleś już idzie. A ja idę za nim. Zapiszmy. Odcinek 15. Wciąż go widzę, wciąż go śledzę. Ciekawe, gdzie idzie skubaniec. Podpierdziela ziele Dona. No to my mu zbierzemy tyłek. A ziółko i tak trafi do inkwizycji. I dzięki temu będę mógł zostać magiem. Fiu, 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 fiu.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey.
How about I make a real man of you? Once you get some lily loving, you'll never look back.
Nie miała kiedy zagadać, nie
Sorry,
teraz.
I'm not interested.
Come on, love. How long has it been since you had a warm body beside you?
Nie chcę gadać.
What part of I'm not interested did you not understand?
All right. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Kurna, teraz mi spieprzył pewnie koleś. Gdzie on może być? Tutaj chyba gdzieś szedł. A, widzę, dobra, chyba on tam idzie. Miejmy nadzieję. Bo jak nie, to pewnie spieprzy zadanie. Zapiszmy. Bo w sumie stamtąd, z tego dołu już tam nie ma gdzie wyjść. Więc to pewnie byłoby tutaj to. A poszedł i gada ze swoim strażnikiem jakimś tam.
Oh crap. What do you want? Did you follow me?
It really wasn't hard.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. I seen you about. Nosing in everyone's business. People don't like people's noses being stuck into other people's business. People like that gets hit. By people.
Hand over the packages you took.
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Then you leave me no choice. Garth, get him! Shut his flapping mouth. Time for a little lesson.
No, dwóch na jednego. Niedobrze.
That's it! Come on!
Kurde.
Again!
Trzeba szybko Garta sprać i doprowadzić do pojedynku 1 na 1.
Again!
Bo dwóch na jednego to słabo to wygląda. Chociaż przeciwnicy nie są jacyś super bystrzy. Dobra, Gart leży. Teraz tylko jeszcze położyć tego katera.
stop this!
Strażnik miejski, co? Nie boję się ciebie, strażniku miejski, ty dziadu, ty. Ale masz fajną twarz, wiesz co? Ona będzie moja, zdobyczna, nie? Tak się mówi teraz. Aj! Szybko podleczyć się. I blokować dalej. No chodź, tutaj jeszcze trafił jeden, ty. No, no, dawaj. Ajajajajajajaj. Gin. Bled, żadny blad. Gin. Będzie blad, ale nie mój blad. Mój blad. Zabiłem katera. Pobiłem go. Mam paczki z ziołem, wszystko. Miecz. Tarcza. Zbiorę ziółko, zagadajmy z tym. Gdzie jest ten? Gad. No, teraz gadaj.
Now let's hear the truth.
It's Cutter's fault. He made me do it. He did. He wanted me to set aside some weed for him. Just a bit.
What did he give you for it?
Me. And some gold. But it wasn't much. And I haven't any left. Please don't tell Carlos. I couldn't hack it in the monastery. I'm not cut out for it. I have allergies.
Just get out of here.
Thanks.
Wypuściło się go niedobrze. A ten kater gdzie siedzi? Tutaj siedzi.
Now start talking.
Look, I didn't mean to step on the Don's toes.
You stole his weed. That's pretty much stomping on them.
I wasn't going to sell it in Harbour
No a
Town.
gdzie,
Then
kurde?
where?
Jak nie można wyjść?
Just in the monastery. They all love a bit of Bruegel up there.
You should remember it's the Don's Bruegel.
They're rich up there. Loads of gold. It's all that poking around in the ruins.
I co, też chciałeś sobie robić?
Who else is involved in this Bruegel smuggling?
Just me.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Believe what you like.
Dobra, nic więcej ten nie mówi, więc no trudno. No ale udało się to zrobić, spoko. Tutaj gdzieś jest beczka, to się z niej napijemy wody. I pójdziemy oddać zioło w dobre ręce. No, leczyć się. Szybciej, szybciej. No i gitarka, tak? Tak, jesteśmy wyleczeni, więc możemy iść spokojnie, oddać zioło temu inkwizytorowi, wojownikowi inkwizycji. A tędy gdzie dojdę też tam?
I mean, I know they sprang from the ground, but they all built them, right? So who built them?
Sprawdźmy. Wojownik zakonu. Tutaj nic ciekawego nie widać. Aha, jesteśmy. To górne miasto. A. Masz, Marcello. Masz
These
paczuszki.
packages may interest you.
What's this? My, oh my.
Oh
That
my.
is a lot of
Pewnie, że my.
The packages are weasels. You wanted proof? This should be enough.
This is more than enough.
So he'll be sent to the monastery.
Weasel as a recruit. Every man would have to watch their back. No, it's enough if he leaves town. Let him crawl back to the swamp. You found the evidence. I hope you can be counted on to make sure he leaves.
No dobra, no.
Find something useful
Mogę
to
to
do.
dla ciebie już zrobić.
Marcello has got the packages.
What? The Don's gonna be pissed off about this. Really pissed off.
Masz problem.
Leave the town. You get one chance.
This is my town. Our town. You'll never be rid of us. We'll be back.
No i załatwione. Dobra. Zobaczmy, co mamy tutaj.
And what are you doing creeping about round
Ja się nie skradam.
Let me guess. You're lost, right?
I'm just passing by.
Then I'd just keep on doing that if I were you. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity, but I can't leave my post.
Podobno wiedzicie
I've heard
właśnie
you're
tego.
holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right. And he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker, what is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Isn't there a way you can forget all this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on.
Okej.
I'll sort Tony out.
That would be appreciated. He isn't a pretty sight to look at all day. Although I would be interested to know what he's after.
I've heard the Don left a few possessions in this house when he fled town.
Oh yes? Such as?
Apparently he hid a golden amulet here.
We searched this place from top to bottom and found nothing. A gold amulet is the kind of thing you'd notice. Where did you hear that, eh? That shifty bastard Tony? Don't listen to that lunatic.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Really?
if Tony fails to get hold of it, he'll have to disappear from town.
And you think the amulet has to be in this house? But we've searched it.
But what if you missed it?
You think your eyes are better than ours, huh? Well, go on then. Step inside. Let's put them to the test.
Dobra. No to poszukajmy w takim razie też i tego. Zapiszmy gierkę. I zobaczmy, co znajdziemy w środku. Fajka wodna to nie, ławka nie. Jakiś obraz tu miał być. A podpieprzę parę rzeczy, będę miał kasę. Nie zawadzi przecież. Tutaj tylko złoty kielich w kręciku coś. Niewiele, ale bierzemy. I dobra, tyle. Tutaj parę sztuk złota. Winogrona, srebrny talerzyk. Obraz coś robi? Nie robi. Dobra, to idziemy dalej. Może ten obraz coś robi, bo pamiętajcie, że za jakimś właśnie obrazem miał być przełącznik do ukrytych drzwi. Zobaczmy na górze. Tu ten obraz też nic. Zapiszmy. Tutaj jest wojownik zakonu, to nie chcemy z nim gadać. Tutaj ktoś siedzi, więc lepiej się skradajmy, zabierając te parę rzeczy.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Tu byłem. No, zagadajmy z tobą, Olf.
Well, you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined. When I'm not being held prisoner, that is.
What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls. and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls unless
Dobra.
they pay me a decent
Gada z
price.
sensem.
How much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, at least you're talking price. That's more than they are. Give me 200 gold and I'll tell you where I hid mine.
Nie za drogo.
Deal.
You're a treasure seeker. Any good?
My brothers and I are the best.
You're one of the triplets. You always work together.
3 heads are better than 1.
No,
And 3 sets
ma
of
to
arms
sens.
when it comes to shoveling.
To tym
We
bardziej.
know our craft. Not like the amateurs they fill the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island. And now we're stuck here.
Dla
Who do you
kogo?
triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure
Dobra.
seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town first. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. You need me? You'll have to convince Hernandez to let me go.
I'll get you
Dobra,
out of
wydostanę
town.
was z
You
miasta.
sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'll get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Ale
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect
Oh.
for ore with a pickaxe.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only
Pewnie
ore's
nauczą,
much
bo
less
widziałem sporo,
interesting than
powiedzmy,
treasure.
miejsc, gdzie można kopać rudę.
Show me how to
Zawsze
prospect.
to będzie troszkę kasy. Warto
Show me
zainwestować
how to
moim
prospect.
zdaniem.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight.
Ja
That's
mam
very
kill-off.
important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the
Nie
rock
wiem,
will
czy mam
splinter,
kill-off.
then it's worthless.
Trzeba
Don't
sprawdzić.
expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the
Mówiłbym,
time and you can
iść do
make
kopalni
decent coin from
i nie móc nic
prospecting.
wydobyć, bo nie ma kilofa. Dobra.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Dobra, jak
How
mam
do I
namówić
convince
Hernandeza?
Hernandez to let you go?
Well, you know why they're holding me. They want the 3 bowls.
So,
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation, I'm suddenly less interesting. Find them. Make them disappear.
how
Jak
can
to
I take
zrobić?
these bowls out of circulation?
Well, if you can get your hands on them, you can sell them to someone who can get them out of town.
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
Then it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
Dobra. No gdzie to
Look,
fajnie
just tell
zapowiedz
me
jest,
where
no.
this golden bowl is hidden, or you'll rot here.
That knowledge is valuable. No payment, no information.
I thought you wanted out of here.
I'm not going to sell myself short to get out. No point in being free
No
without a
bez sensu,
future,
no.
is there?
Pojebane to zadanie.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbour Quay.
Dobra, to na razie walić tutaj to. Nie wyciągnę go stąd, bo nie mam na to kasy. I tak się już wykosztowałem. A kilof mam? Mam kilof. Chociaż tyle dobrego.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks? Good Tidings. A history
Coś
of the moon
ciekawego?
and the sea.
Nie, ale 10 expa, tak? Tak jest. Co mamy w tym kredensiku? Nic specjalnego też. Dobra, to teraz trzeba poszukać tego obrazu jakiegoś. Kurde. Przełącznik za obrazem. Ale którym obrazem? Tutaj nic, nic, nic. Tu nie ma... Tu jest jakiś jeszcze obraz. Ale to nie to. O, udało się, to jednak ten. A, jest wejście, super.
This text is about magic spells.
O, dostaliśmy 3 mądrości, też fajnie.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Coś tu jest? Jest, amulet rodzinny Dona. Idealnie. Możemy go oddać tej inkwizycji. Ale z tym, że jeszcze nie teraz. Przydałbym się przespać w sumie. Ale czy jest gdzie się przespać? Tu jest tylko tron. A tu chyba była kuchnia bardziej niż sypialnia, no. Nie ma gdzie spać, trudno. Idziemy na razie dalej. Tutaj co jest? Krowa. Dobra, zapiszmy grę. Zagadajmy z tą Tyldą.
Hey.
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I just work here.
You don't sound too happy about
Właśnie,
that.
ciekawe to mówiła.
My family's been selling our harvest to Comrade for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
Tell me about Conrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
Synowie. Jak się
What are
nazywają?
your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest.
Beppo?
He didn't want to come to town with
No,
us.
to Beppo kojarzę,
Always
był
ran
w
with the
tym, u
wrong
Dona.
crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
I'll keep my
Dobra,
eyes open.
popatrzę za
Oh,
nimi.
thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up.
Ile to
How
jest
much is the
warte?
information worth to you?
I don't have any gold. But if you do manage to leave the town,
Yes?
I have a little put aside for a rainy day. There's a couple of skins and the silver candle holders from my great-grandmother. I buried them behind the barn of our farm.
Which is your farm?
The farm on the path to the monastery. An Inquisition fighter named Severin is in charge there now.
Okej.
I
Dobra,
met your
spotkałem
oldest
Beppo.
son, Beppo.
Dawaj
Is he
doświadczenie.
alright? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side.
Dobra,
Your
mąż właśnie
husband
nie może pomóc.
Ingvar.
O,
We're in
Ingvar,
dire
taki
straits
pijak
and
z
he's drinking
gospody.
the last of our gold in the tavern.
Dobra, wejdźmy tutaj. Podpieprzymy trochę rumu, skoro nikt nie patrzy.
Now who could teach me to pick lock?
Nie umiem otwierać zamków, szkoda, no ale trudno. Coś tu jeszcze jest do podpieprzenia? Może jakaś skóra dzika? Może skóra dzika? Nie ma.
What do you want? If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
Niezbyt przyjemniaczek, co? Pokaż
Show
towary.
me your goods.
Masz skórę? Nie, ma same żarcie. Licho. Sprzedam ci to i te strzały. To mi niepotrzebne. A właśnie, mam naszą tarczę strażnika miejskiego. Ej, fajna jest. Więc to moją mogę sprzedać. Srebrny świecznik i złote kielichy mogę sprzedać. Okej. Troszeczkę z tego jest przynajmniej. Niewiele, ale jest. Dobra. Pohandlujmy. I dlaczego nie chcesz wpuścić kobiet
You
do
won't
chaty?
let Tilda into your house.
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Dobra, z nim nie ma o czym gadać. Spójrzmy, co jest tutaj. Tutaj chyba jest ta siedziba straży.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
Commandant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've
Nie
been
możesz
expecting
wejść.
you.
Then are you going to let me
Zawołali
in?
mnie.
Wouldn't be
Wiem.
doing my job if I didn't.
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the commandant of the town.
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
I volunteered. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruins after training. I'd rather take guard duty in town any day of the week. They actually tried to make me become a mage. A mage! I mean, really? All that messing around with magic. It's
Okej.
not natural.
Czyli ty nie lubisz magii, ale ja będę chciał zostać magiem. Weźmy tutaj jeszcze roślinkę. I chodźmy zagadać. Zapiszmy grę. Carlos, o!
Ah, there you are.
To ty.
It's about time.
You know me.
This is a small island. We've got used to refugees, but they still stand out. Question is, are you a spy for Don Esteban? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
Chcę do
I'm
zakonu
volunteering to
wstąpić.
join the
Chcę
Order.
być magiem.
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things work here. In this town, Inquisitor Mendoza's law prevails, and I see that his law is followed. Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
Dobra, ale masz do gadania tego.
How can I help you?
I need loyal men to ensure this town stays within the law. We are working for order, for the common good. But there are criminals, outlaws who would destabilize what we have achieved.
Dobra. Co tu jeszcze? Pomogę.
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
Dobra. Idąc dalej. Co z tymi
What about
bandytami?
these outlaws you mentioned?
Before the Inquisition came, Don Esteban had great influence in this town. But when we arrived here, he retreated. Now this bandit king is hiding somewhere beyond these walls. Without him, his people are disorganized. As long as their numbers remain manageable, they have no power, though they remain an irritant. If we are to stop them becoming more than that, we must remain alert.
Co tu
What is your
robisz
role in
tutaj,
this
ty?
town?
To defend it, to keep order, to protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. And every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money, but I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation. We must gather these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
Okej. Dlaczego tu jest
Why did the
Inkwizytor?
Inquisitor come to this island?
Contact with the mainland is lost. We have heard nothing from our other outposts. If we were to lose the Holy Hall, lose the Holy Flame as well. But maybe the temples that rose from the earth here hold secrets that can help us understand what is happening. To that end, we gather everything we find in the ruins. We must hope the ancient temples here hold secrets of the past that can help us build a future.
Dobra. Co ty tutaj właśnie widzisz? Jaka przyszłość? Co planujesz?
What future for the world? For this island? Those things are in the hands of the Inquisitor. For us, we must keep this town safe for its citizens. Keep it a haven for refugees. Keep these honest people safe from the dangers without and within. Once we have done that, we must look to feed the people, find ways to survive, until we have word from the mainland.
Dobra.
Why are the people being held prisoner in this town?
Prisoner? Have you been beyond the walls here? Seen the bandits, the creatures that roam this island? How many of the farmers and shopkeepers here could defend themselves against them? Do you know how many have died foolishly grubbing for gold and paying for it with their lives? Everyone who is safely within the walls of this town should be glad. We are protecting them, seeing to their needs. Only criminals are held prisoner.
I see.
Dobra. Co do tych ludzi Dona?
Don's followers. Delgado was collecting protection money in the gutters. I've stopped him.
The Don has long been sowing discord and disquiet there. It is well you have stopped Delgado from worsening things.
O, i kasę płaci ładną. Super.
Weasel was responsible for the Bruegel weed trade in the merchant district and through the town. I've put a stop to that.
That man was extremely brazen. It is a good thing to be rid of him. Here is your reward.
Płać, super, o to chodzi, ta kasa się strasznie przyda.
Sid was tough, but he won't be a problem for you any longer.
Sid? He has long been a thorn in my side. I'll be glad to see the back of him. Here, please take this gold as a reward.
Dobra, nie mam już o czym z nim gadać, więc na tym tutaj zapiszę grę i zakończymy odcinek. Dzięki za oglądanie i do następnego odcinka.